Today, we are doing a 24-hour bot building challenge. Welcome to day 12, 13, depending on when you see it. The reason I say that is today is 12:53 on a Sunday afternoon. So this challenge will go on, let's say 1 p.m. Monday. Monday is not that great for cold outreach anyway. So I have two reasons for doing this 24-hour bot building challenge. One, it's time. I don't really have much time during weekdays to film these videos and edit it myself because there is so little time. I cannot find an editor and I'm doing it myself, and it's impacting the outreach that I do, the work I do, the calls I'm able to take on. So for that reason, if I work on weekends on these tutorial videos, I can give you a short updates, maybe 1 minute updates every day, and post these videos so you can get value and I can continue on the challenge. And the second reason I'm doing this is when I used to watch these YouTubers do these 24-hour challenges, I used to think myself, do they love their job so much that they're willing to do this multiple times? I promised myself, when I find something that I love, when I find my passion, I have to try this. I have to try and work 24 hours straight and document that process. So here we are. I will start this timer right now. Okay, we are about 2 hours in, and I was building the first e-commerce Shopify chatbot, and I was about 45 minutes into it, and I was researching something on VoiceFlow website, and I found a template, an e-commerce template that is way advanced than what I built my client. And I've been building these chatbots for over 2 months now, and I don't even know such templates existed. Now, so many people that are new to AI automation agency, I doubt they know that too. So change of plans. I am going to teach basics on how stuff works, which node to use, the intents, the customer sentiment, all of those things that are involved in VoiceFlow. Once we learn the basics, the next step is explaining that template and really using that template to our clients' needs. You'll see that in the e-commerce Shopify chatbot. So I'll see you in a little bit. So it's been 5.5 hours since I started this challenge. The first bot took way more time than I expected because it has so many features. You will love it. By the time this video is up, it should have been up already yesterday. Be sure to watch it. It is way more valuable than the 1,800 bot that I sold and 600 retainer. Now I am thinking I should go back to that client and renegotiate the deal to include all of these new features. If your client is an e-commerce store, then you absolutely need to watch it. And if you are an e-commerce store and you want to integrate something like that in your business, book a discovery call below, and I will see you in a little bit. 10 hours and 10 minutes into this 24-hour challenge. Just finished editing whole e-commerce Shopify chatbot. It took me close to 4.5 hours. And I allocated around 2.5 hours maybe, because the reason it took me so long is it's an unscripted video. I had to do everything on the go. The filming took around 2 hours. The footage itself, I had 1 hour and 20 minutes of video, and I had to cut everything, eliminate the parts that don't add value to you guys. It came up to 27 minutes. So you can see how much work goes into making these kinds of videos. So next time you watch any tutorial video for that matter, I am looking at that with a completely different lens now. Now that I am creating these videos, I know how long it would take. It's already 11 p.m. and I still have about 14 hours to go, and I've been having 3-4 of these. Let's see how that goes. And we still have 5 chatbot tutorials. Hopefully everything else would take around 3 to 4 hours each, because I already have a plan. I already know what to do. But this chatbot I had to improvise a lot. This chatbot, I found it today. I should have saved it for the end, but it looked so interesting. I had to do it. That haven't fully finished encoding yet. I still need to check the whole footage once more. That's another 30 minutes. Have a shower and I will be back. See you in 2 hours maybe. So it's around 11 hours and 18 minutes into the challenge. I found out half an hour ago that I haven't finished editing actually. So I had to do it another 30 minutes or so of editing, and it's encoding now. And this stuff really takes a lot of time, and I cannot imagine how much would these rest of the bots will take, because I have to now schedule it to go live in few hours. I am a bit tired, still have to do a lot of work. I think the next 2 to 3 hours would be the hardest, because this is the time I usually sleep. Initially the plan was to finish everything in 48 hours, so that gives me time to focus on outreach and building the business during the weekdays. I don't know how many bots will be done in the next 12 hours. Encoding is taking a lot of time. I can still work on these bots, but I cannot record my screen. So I'm waiting. Since we are not getting the leads that I expected, because I was hoping I would be working with anywhere from 3 to 4 clients by this point, but I only have one solid deal. Right now it's on trial basis and it will be converted into a sale. One more person said kind of yes. I gave them the demo and I haven't heard back. So I'm waiting for that. And I have 3 more discovery calls booked in the next 2 days. I am hopeful because one of them is fitness and one of them is e-com. Both of these chatbots, I already have some kind of experience, I would say. We have a testimonial for both of these niches. So I am hoping I would convert. And this chatbot that is going out today in the next few hours is top notch. It has so many features. You will love it. About the leads, if I don't get enough leads in the next 2 days, whether it's from emails that I already sent out or new ones, I am considering cold calling. I should start on Wednesday because I hear that's the best day to cold call. We'll see. I have this crazy challenge in mind where I do 100 cold calls back to back and try to improve 1% after every call. So I would be speaking to the people, and once I'm done, I will speak to you as to which 1% I improved, and then call again. This would be my first time cold calling people. I am really scared, but I strongly believe that if you want something that you never had, you have to do things that you never did. I'm sure you've heard of that before, but it's one of the principles that I live by. If I am not ready to completely reinvent myself and do things that I haven't done before, I don't have the right to want those things. At least that's how I think. I try not to do these kind of videos in future. I'm not sure. This is supposed to be a business channel, but this is a challenge. The fact that you're watching this point means you are really interested in seeing what kind of journey I'm going through, and this is one of the reasons that I'm documenting everything. It can get overwhelming at times, especially when I already promised something. For example, these 6 chatbots that I agreed to do this weekend. If everything went according to the plan, the first bot was only supposed to take close to 3 hours, because I know what I had to do and it's already done. I just had to explain few stuff and get it over with. But what happened right now is I found a completely new bot that I thought it would help you guys. So I had to remake the whole thing and drag it out for 7 or 8 hours, and we don't have time for new bots. But I think this is a banger of a video. You will love it. I'm saying it again and again. When I saw the whole template, I thought, how could someone give this away for free? That is a lot. You have to watch it. It's close to 13 hours, so there are 11 more hours to go. I think if it's just the screen recordings, I can manage to do it. I also tried to record some of the work footage that I've been doing, but it's not that great. I'm not sure if I'm going to add that. Yeah, and it's been a fun experience. For the template, if you've been following my work, I had to create a course portal where I upload all my templates. So it took around 30 to 40 minutes to set that up, the description, uploading these templates and prompts to Google Drive, and then linking that to the resources so you can download them. It takes time. So I definitely overestimated what I could do in 24 hours. That's for sure. 15 hours and 22 minutes into the challenge. So it's about 4:20 a.m. right now. I managed to do screen recording of a persona chatbot, which will be focused on a LinkedIn influencer. The reason that I'm doing this is, if you've been following my channel, I have grown relatively faster than many people. I have gained over 1,500 subscribers in less than a month. I also managed to collect around 600 emails, and I got this insights all thanks to power of custom knowledge chatbots. I have been collecting advice. I've been consuming content for a while now, but I only started to grow when I started to collect all the information and really get tailored advice for my case. For example, the series that I'm doing right now is inspired by Paddy Galloway's YouTube videos, where he broke down Ryan Trahan's viral series, and he suggested one of the fastest ways to grow in a niche like AI automation agency would be doing a high stakes challenge. I've built my email list and YouTube audience by following tailored advice with the help of custom knowledge chatbots, specifically AI persona chatbots. Currently, the screen recording that I did will be titled Viral Persona Chatbots, based on a LinkedIn coach that can help me grow my influence on LinkedIn. So right now I took his advice. I'm not sure if you can see my screen. I'm using an app called Taplio. So I will let you know how that goes. Apparently it helps a lot when you are trying to grow on LinkedIn. I will use it for this week because I will be reaching out to influencers on LinkedIn and really focus on only one niche that I can help. So it's better if I start producing content on LinkedIn. I will share more details with you in coming weeks because this is a really growing field. It makes sense to build your personal brand because not many people are talking about AI automation agencies. You've been seeing a lot of videos coming out, but it's nowhere near, let's say, a fitness niche or SMMA niche. A lot of people are doing that. Only 10 or 20 people are doing AI automation agencies. If you start now, if you, let's say your niche is real estate or fitness, whatever it is, once you start speaking to your niche, I think there is a lot of potential to grow in coming years, and you can dominate if you start right now. That's what my plan is, and I will still keep sharing these growth strategies with you. So we're just hitting a 17-hour mark, and I finished the second bot screen recording for a persona chatbot of a LinkedIn expert. You will have to wait another day or so to get it. So little teaser. And the next bot that I'm going to build is a Discord bot. A Discord bot that has image generation, role playing, and a fun fact. Have you heard about the saying where they say the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak? I haven't really experienced that before, but now I truly feel inside that I need to work longer, harder, and I want to, trust me, I am not bored at all. But my body is saying, go to bed. It's okay. No one will know. No one will care. You don't have to upload this video. I still want to keep working. Yeah, I will see you in a couple hours maybe. It's almost 19 hours into the challenge and close to 8 a.m. I almost finished the Discord bot. It was working fine. I had a bit of trouble with Triplet. Again, I'm not recording the videos, just the screen recording, so later I can either record video or voiceover. So I will still need to edit this video, the 24-hour challenge. So that gives me, in the remaining 5 hours, I can finish 2 of those tutorial videos and 1 challenge video. For this week, instead of initial 6 chatbots, we may need to settle for 3 to 4 chatbots. The reason for doing the Discord bot is there are a lot of real estate bots already. People can always follow that. I just wanted to do something that not everyone else is doing. So this is one of that, and I'm also considering doing a hotel and a data analysis. So if you are interested in either of those, comment down below and I will do that before the ones that I mentioned. 20 hours and 23 minutes. So I am officially 3.5 hours and still remaining in the challenge. What did I observe? I can definitely feel that I am not thinking or functioning at my full capacity, because earlier when I was recording this Discord bot, I forgot to hit record. So I had to redo it, everything. What happened was the Discord bot worked great. I think you will enjoy it. On the free plan, the resources ran out and I managed to check 2 functions of the bot. One is the image generation using DALL-E, and a fun fact, since we have close to 3.5 hours, I can edit screen recordings, 24-hour challenge videos or whatnot. 22 hours and 20 minutes. We're almost there. This has been a lot. Had a hard time looking at the screen and editing the footage, so I stopped doing that right there. So we've did it, and it's almost 1 p.m. now. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yesterday we started at this time, and this is second time that I have worked 24 hours straight. The first time is during the 100 chatbot outreach video that I did. Do I recommend this? Absolutely not. I will not do it again. The reason I say that is right now my sleep is around 6.5 hours a day, and I am way more productive the rest of the 18 hours, and I think it's sustainable for me. If I take this past 23 hours, I was struggling for more than 8 or 9 hours. Anyway, it was a really bad experience. I would not do it. My productivity is way higher when I work with breaks involved, and usually I am a huge meditator and I could do 4-5 hours of deep work easy in that near flow state. But today I had a really hard time getting into it. I was struggling, I was feeling sleepy, lethargic. I was all over the place. I could not get the work done. As I said in my previous updates, I had to stop everything and write down stuff. So you won't be seeing these 24-hour challenges in future, but I will still try other challenges that would require work, but this won't be one of it. And I was awake for 28 or 29 hours now. I feel okay. That's not the issue. It's just the productivity and the work that I got done is way lower. I think if it if I slept during these 2 days, I thought I would have accomplished more doing this. That's enough for today. I will see you in day 14.